Hey everyone, today's video is about when he calls you clingy. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou Katsuki. As you walk through the crowded streets of Tokyo, with Katsuki by your side, you couldn't tell but feel a sense of contentment wash over you. You and Bakugou have been together for almost a year now, and things were doing great between you two. You knew Bakugou could be harsh sometimes with his words, but you loved him all the same. "You're so clingy," Bakugou grumbled, nudging you with his elbow. You rolled your eyes, a small smile playing at the corner of your lips. "And you love it," he retorted, knowing full well that Bakugou secretly enjoyed your affection. Well, not so secretly anymore. Bakugou scoffed, but you could see the faintest hint of a smirk on his lips. "I guess you have a point there," he admitted, slipping his hand into yours as you continued to walk. You chatted about your day as you walked, discussing the latest happenings at UA and the various hero agencies you have both been interning at. You loved hearing about Bakugou's experiences, even if he didn't always share them willingly. Eventually, he made your way to a small cafe that Bakugou had been wanting to try out for a while. The two of you settled into a booth, and as you were checking the menu, Bakugou reached across the table to tuck a strand of hair behind your ear. "You're so damn cute," he said, a fondness in his voice that made your heart swell. You blushed, feeling heat rise to your cheeks. "Stop it," you muttered, though you couldn't keep the smile off your face. Bakugou only chuckled, and soon your food arrived. As you ate, you talked about your plans for the weekend, and Bakugou suggested the two of you go on a hike to one of his favorite spots in the mountains. "Sounds like a plan," you agreed, already looking forward to the adventure. After lunch, the two of you made your way back to Bakugou's apartment. As soon as you stepped through the door, Bakugou had you pinned against the wall, his lips hot against yours. "You know, you're not the only one who can be clingy," he growled, his hands gripping your hips tightly. You let out a soft gasp as Bakugou's lips trailed down your neck, leaving a trail of hot kisses. You could feel your pulse racing as he pulled you closer, his body pressed tightly against yours. "You're mine," he murmured against your skin, his voice low and possessive. You couldn't tell but shiver at the intensity of his words. You knew Bakugou could be possessive at times, but he didn't mind. He loved the way he made you feel, loved the way he claimed you as his own. As the two of you made your way to the bedroom, you knew that tonight was going to be a night to remember. And as Bakugou wrapped his arm around you and pulled you close, you knew that you were exactly where you belonged. Todoroki shouto. You and Todoroki were sitting on the couch in his apartment, wrapped up in blankets, as you watched a movie together. You snuggled closer to Todoroki, burying your head into his chest as you clung onto him. "Oh man, you're so clingy," Todoroki chuckled, his arms wrapping around you protectively. You looked up at him, a smile on your lips. "I can't help it. You're just so warm," you said, snuggling even closer to him. Todoroki chuckled again, pressing a soft kiss to the top of your head. "Well, I'm not complaining," he said, running a hand through your hair. As the movie continued, you felt yourself growing more and more relaxed, your eyes growing heavy as you leaned into Todoroki's embrace. You loved the way he made you feel safe and secure, loved the way he held you like you were the most precious thing in the world. You know, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Todoroki whispered, his voice low and gentle. You looked up at him, your heart swelling with affection. You're the best thing that ever happened to me too. He whispered back, reaching up to cup his cheek. Midoryia Izuku. You and Midoryia were cuddled up on the couch in his dorm room, both of you engrossed in a book. You had your head resting on his shoulder, and one of his arms was draped around you, holding you close. You're such a clingy bookworm, Midoryia teased, a smile on his lips as he glanced down at you. He laughed softly, snuggling even closer to him. I can't help it. You're just so cozy, you said, loving the way his body radiated warmth. Midoryia chuckled, pressing a soft kiss to the top of your head. I'm glad you think so, he said, his voice soft and affectionate. As the two of you continued reading, you could feel yourself relaxing more and more, your eyes growing heavy as you leaned into Midoriya's embrace. You loved the way he made you feel safe and loved the way he held you like you were the most important person in the world to him. Suddenly, Midoriya set his book down and turned to face you, his eyes full of love and adoration. You know, Y.U.M.I, I love you so much, really, he said, his voice full of emotions. You smiled, feeling your heart swell with affection. I love you too, Midoryia, you said, reaching up to cup his cheek. Midoryia leaned down to press a soft kiss to your lips, and you melted into the kiss, your body relaxing even further into his embrace. As the two of you pulled away, you know that you were exactly where you belonged, wrapped up in Midoriya's arms on the couch, reading together and sharing your love for each other once again. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.